will be teaching a class for after work to unwind and enjoy your evening. Let's go ahead and get started in an easy seat, making sure we're sitting on our sit bones correctly. Hands on the knees to receive abundance and energy from the universe. In our easy seat, let's go ahead and close the eyes down. And we'll take 5 deep breaths in through the nose. Feel your belly expand and exhale. In through the nose. And out through the mouth, feel your belly expand. Our intention for today's class is I release the day. 2 more breaths here. And 1 more deep breath here. Just go ahead and open those eyes. We'll release the tension in our neck. Go ahead and put the left ear to your left shoulder. Feel that stretch. 3 breaths here. And 1 more. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. Right ear to right shoulder. 3 breaths here. Do a little mini half circle, chin to chest. Feel that stretch in the back of your neck, down your spine. 3 breaths here. With every inhale, you breathe in positive energy. And with every exhale, you release stagnant energy within the body. Just go ahead and look up. Feel that stretch in your chest and in your heart. 3 breaths here. Last breath. From here, we're just going to do some gentle circles. Feeling the tension in your neck be released. Feeling the stretch. Feeling the muscles being released from tension. Slow circles. We're not trying to rush ourselves here. We're trying to release any anxiety that we've caused or given ourselves during the day. Let's go ahead and reverse our circles. If you want to hold that stretch again to the left side, half circle to the right side. Do it on the back too. I feel it a lot in the back of my neck here. Go ahead and move into a tabletop position. In our tabletop, we'll get started with 5 rounds of cat and cow. Go ahead and expose the heart forward. Feel that stretch in the spine. We'll go ahead and go into our cat position. Feel that stretch in your shoulders, really push through the palms. Feel that stretch in the shoulder. That's one breath. Slow and moving with intention. We're not rushing. The rush of the day is over. 2 more breaths. And last breath here. Moving with intention, whatever feels good for your body. Back to our normal tabletop. We'll go ahead and thread our needle. I'm going to start off with my right hand. Under the left, place the shoulder on the floor. Head down. Reaching that left hand up. Breathing through that spinal stretch. We'll do 3 breaths here. Feel the rotation in your shoulder. Last breath. Just go ahead and put that hand back down, that left hand. Go back into our tabletop position. Whatever we do on one side, we'll do on the other side. So left hand under right, face down. Right hand goes up. We'll do 3 breaths here again. The day is over. You have accomplished so many things today. You got out of bed. You're here giving yourself this time. Last breath. And back to our tabletop position. Let's go ahead and get a deep stretch for the spine. Let's work our way into a puppy pose. If this isn't comfortable for you, go into a child's pose. 5 breaths here. I deserve peace. I am strong and resilient. I am powerful. Last 2 breaths here. One more breath. Let's walk the hands back. From here, we'll go ahead and swing the legs to the right. Place the feet down. Let's go ahead and stand up. We'll go vertebrae by vertebrae into our mountain pose. We're gonna go ahead and do our sun salutations here. From our mountain pose, we'll go forward fold. I'm gonna swan dive down. in my forward fold. This is our first forward fold of the day, so I'm gonna kind of bend the knees a little bit. I'm gonna rock my baby. Kind of get that stretch in the hamstrings and the calves. Rocking my baby side to side kind of helps release that tension. If you are comfortable here, you can extend yourself, but I'm gonna do a little bend for now. Halfway lift. Going on to our plank. From our plank, we're gonna move forward on our toes into our chaturanga. Slow and steady wins the race. Chaturanga onto tops of our feet. Up dog. Feel that stretch in the spine. Put the toes down. Work our way into our down dog. First down dog of the day. Let's pedal out those feet. Oh, I know you heard that crack. That's why we do our pedals. Pedaling out the legs. I'm recording with my AirPods, so I keep having to adjust them. 3 more breaths here. Make sure we're looking at our belly button, really getting into our down dog. Last breath. You can walk, hop, or jump your way back, putting your feet forward. We will go again, vertebrae by vertebrae, into our mountain pose. Mountain pose. We'll swan dive down, forward fold. Forward fold into a halfway lift, into our plank, chaturanga, tops of the feet, up dog, down dog. Go a little longer in our down dog here, really feel that stretch in the calves and the hamstrings. Making space in between the shoulder blades, building up that arm strength. I will call for an arm balance today of crow pose. If you're interested in trying that out today, if it's not for you, you go ahead and take a break. Spending some time in our down dog. Do a couple little bends here. Do my pedal out my feet. Whatever feels comfortable for you, move with intention. Once again, I'm gonna walk forward. Feet between the hands. I'm gonna come up into a chair pose. Really feel that stretch. Make sure you're sitting down in your chair. Chair pose, I'm gonna go forward fold, halfway lift. We're gonna go into our Vinyasa flow. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. In our down dog, we're gonna go ahead and go 3-legged dog, left leg first. Step that leg in between the hands. Let's go into our low lunge. Feel that stretch in the quads, in your glutes, in your hammies, your hamstrings. We'll go into our low lunge, crescent lunge. Low lunge at the crescent lunge. We'll open up to our warrior 2. In your warrior 2, making sure your heels are in a good position here. We'll open up to our warrior two. Back arm is pointed towards the back of the room. Front arm is pointed towards the front. We'll make sure we have a good bend here. Really curving those hips in. You're not popping that booty out. You're keeping that in, engaging the core. Making sure you have that deep stretch. We'll go ahead and reverse our warrior. Extend forward and extend backward. Make sure you keep that bend in the front knee. Warriors are consistent and they always show up for themselves. Go ahead and go into an extended side angle. Feel this stretch. We'll go ahead and go into our triangle. Just really, from extended, we're gonna extend that front leg into triangle. I'm sure you can feel that stretch in your quads, in your hamstrings. From triangle, we'll rainbow down. Take that back leg back to our down dog. Whatever we do on one side, we do on the other side. Three-legged dog with the right leg. Bring that leg in between the palms. Put that back leg down into our low lunge. Low lunge into our crescent lunge. Feel that stretch in your quads, in your hamstrings. Crescent lunge will open up into warrior two. Once again, make sure your heels are aligned correctly. Opening up into warrior two. Back hand is pointed towards the back of the room. Front hand towards the front. Again, not sticking our booty out. We're bringing the hips in, engaging the core. Warrior two. From our warrior two, we'll go into extended side angle. Oh, excuse me. I meant to reverse my warrior. Warrior two. Let's extend back and reverse our warrior. Making sure you keep that bend in the knee. Sorry, I forgot there. Then we'll go into our extended side angle. From extended side angle into triangle. From triangle, we'll rainbow, hands down, into our down dog. From our down dog, we're going into our flow one more time. Walk the feet forward, in between the hands. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Work our way up into our mountain pose. Mountain swan dive into your forward fold. Halfway lift. Plank. Chaturanga. Hold it here. Up dog. Down dog. Let's go ahead and go into our arm balance. Go ahead and step the feet as wide as the mat by the hands. Going into our yogi squat. Should you hear my yogi squat? I'm gonna call for crow pose. If crow pose is not right for you, we can work on lifting this up, lifting up our feet onto our tiptoes. Maybe we could do both. Really working on that stretch there. If you want to try crow pose, let's go ahead and give it a shot. I'm in my yogi squat here. From my yogi squat, I put my hands down. Well, I try to do like shoulder length apart, so go here. Put the hands down. I'm gonna do a couple stretches here for my yogi squat. Making sure I'm in the good mobility range. And I'm gonna move my feet inward, so I'm in my yogi squat. I'm gonna kind of windshield wipe those feet in. And gonna kind of make that shelf for my legs. I'm gonna do one foot and I normally can do my curls, let's see. One foot and the next foot. If you don't get it the first time, or the second time, or the third time, just keep going. This is a practice. I'm gonna go ahead and give it one more shot here. Crow. And there we go. I'm gonna step it back into chaturanga. Well, plank into chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. From here, I'm gonna go into tabletop. Tabletop. We're gonna lay on our bellies. Just give yourself a nice little shake of the legs. Nice breath in. After that arm balance practice. One more breath. Let's go ahead. We're gonna do some back bends here. I'm gonna start off with seal pose. Just on the forearms. Really stretching out that chest. If you're comfortable in seal, extend to your Sphinx pose. Clench those glutes so you're protecting the back. Feel that stretch in your belly. Feel your heart going up towards the sky. Thanking the universe for today and every day. Thanking your higher power for who you are. Let's make our way down. We're gonna go into locust pose. Let's go ahead and start with the extension of our feet, balancing on that kind of hip bone there, your pelvic bone. Can you lift up your right arm? Can you lift up your left arm? Good job. We'll go ahead and work our way tabletop. Let's go ahead and swing those legs to the right. To continue on with our back bends, we're gonna go, into a bridge pose. Slowly working our way down to our back. We're gonna move the feet as close to the glutes as we can. And we're gonna be in our bridge for 5 breaths. Let's go ahead and lift the hips, lift the heart. Three more breaths here. If you want to do a deeper stretch, go ahead and clasp those hands behind your back. Really stretch those shoulders out. 2 more breaths. And last breath. From our bridge, we'll go happy baby. You can either grab the blades of your feet, or I like to grab my big toes. In my happy baby, I'm gonna rock side to side, giving myself a little spinal massage. If you want, you can extend one leg, you can extend the other leg. You can even extend both legs. In my happy baby, just kind of bringing the breath back. Rocking, giving myself that spinal massage. You can rock forward and backwards as well. Okay. Legs down. Let's work our way into a tabletop. From our tabletop, we're gonna go ahead and go into bird dog. Bird dog is extending the right hand and the left leg as so. We're gonna go 5 reps on each side. That's 2. Feel that stretch. 3. That's 4, and 1 more breath here. That's 5. Left side. Move at your own pace. If you want to go slower or faster, that's up to you. And that's 5. From our bird dog, we're gonna go ahead and go into a gate pose. So I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna start with my left knee here, down. Left leg extended. For gate pose, I'm gonna open off to the right and extend over that left leg, feeling that stretch in your oblique. 4 breaths here. We'll go ahead and do the opposite side. Go back to our tabletop. Switch on over to the left leg down, right leg extended. I'm gonna extend to my left and reverse it. Gate pose. Extended over the right. 4 breaths here. We're gonna work our way back into our tabletop, swinging the legs over to the right. We'll go into a seated staff pose, basically having our legs extended, arches of the feet and the feet also extended, hands raised above the head, seated staff. From our seated staff pose, we'll go into a forward fold. I like to make sure my sits bones are pretty much all the way back. And I'm gonna move essentially the hips here as forward as I can before I start reaching. So, yeah, just like that. And reach once you're down here. If you want to clasp the hands, you can around your feet. If that's too much of a stretch, go wherever you're comfortable. This is your practice. This is for you. Whatever is comfortable for you, whatever intention you set for your practice, this is sacred to you. Two more breaths here. Last breath. We'll go ahead, release from that. I'm gonna cue us into a half Lord of the Fishes. So with the legs extended, I'm gonna take my left leg over my right knee, bending that right knee, and we're gonna stretch over that knee. Feel that stretch in your hip. Feel that spinal twist. We're almost at the end of class. Feel that twist. Feel your hip opener. 2 more breaths here. Last breath. Let's go ahead and release this side. And we'll do the other side. Right leg over left knee, bringing that left knee hook back. And we'll go ahead and twist. If you want to flex that back foot, it would be helpful. Feel that twist in your back. Feel that hip opening. This is half Lord of the Fishes. Two more breaths here. We will release and work our way down to the mat for our final pose. Slowly engage the core to lay down. We'll hug our knees to our chest, giving ourselves one last spinal massage, a little bit of love and gratitude for our bodies, our minds, our souls. From here, we'll go supine twist, knees to chest still. You can extend the arms out, or you can cactus them, your preference. I'll have mine extended. I'm gonna supine to the right. Both knees together, off onto the right side. Neck to the left if the knees are to the right. Take this time to appreciate yourself. Say, I made it through the day. I can do hard things. Two more breaths here. Last breath. Let's go ahead and hook those feet back into the chest. off to the left side, neck off to the right. One more time, the day is over. I have allowed myself to practice. I have given myself this time for me. 30 minutes of uninterrupted me time. I deserve me time. Feeling that belly expand. With every inhale, you breathe in positive energy. And with every exhale, you release tension and stress. Last breath here. Hook those knees in. Since we're already here, let's go into Shavasana. Legs as wide as the mat. Palms facing up to receive love and energy from the universe. Let your mind be free. This is your time to relax. I am unique. I am special. I am a light that shines in this world. There is nobody like me. Just go ahead and hook the knees to the left. Do a supported little baby here. Give yourself some love, some rubs. Thank yourself for showing up on your mat today, for practicing. Let's work our way up into an easy seat. Eyes still closed. Let's go ahead and put hands above the head, hands to heart. Notice how your body feels now compared to when you first stepped on your mat. You gave yourself this time and this peace is what you will bring on to the rest of your evening. You do not have to carry today into tomorrow. Let this practice be the time to set it free. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your day and your evening. May your light shine throughout the world, and may others' lights shine on you. Namaste.